don't need the transcript. Okay. So, one of the challenges you would have noticed by now, everyone needs SAP data, but to get it, especially on cloud for analytics, it has been very tough. Uh, there are multiple solutions. SAP has SAC, but I don't think SAC still does live from your SAP ECC at least. I think they have some way of pushing data from CDS in S4HANA, but it doesn't do live. And when I was doing some work for Microsoft, I noticed, everyone was using Excel or Power BI, but none of those had an SAP connector. There were all kinds of connectors available, but users couldn't log into SAP to get their data. So that's the problem which we went ahead and decided to solve. Okay, let me go into the solution now. So what I'll do is this is your SAP system. What we will get into is how to get SAP data, whether it's in reports, tables, views, CDS, whatever. How to get that data live from SAP, which is secured and authorized, onto your Power BI or Fabric. Okay, that's what today's session will be. It's purely for analytics. So I'm just going to pick up one report. It is this one, RM07 docs or MB51. You might have seen this. It is materials document list. It's a standard report in SAP. Everyone is a bit familiar with SAP, right? You all have at least seen what kind of outputs SAP systems gives. Is that yes? No?
They the Power BI team, I have given them SAP overview, but they might not have seen the real screens of SAP ECC.
Okay,
except
so
Geeta here. Guys, you can't be dumb. I want you to be interactive. Vinodna?
Yes. No.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is what SAP looks like. This is one of the reports. Majority of Fortune companies, they use SAP. Unfortunately, their user interface is not the friendliest, right? So this is a report in SAP. There's a thing called variant for each of the reports where you can select a set of filters through which you want to see your data. And when you execute this is the output which you usually get. Now, 90% of the users I see, what they do is they run this report, download the data in Excel, then import that manually into Power BI or Tableau, and then, do their analytics and send an email to their manager for decision making. We want to see how we can make this better. So this is what you will have. The solution is called People at Work. You will get a template, and I'll share that template with you. So this is your standard Power BI template. We just have put in our own add-on into the template. And it has a few features. We'll walk through those. What is the SAP server you're connecting to? You can get reports, tables, views, T-codes, CDS, BW extractor, or queries. For now, we'll just use the report. And then, it wants me to give the report name. So same report, which we pulled here, RM07 docs. That's the one which I will pull here as well. You can pretty much give any report. And remember what we were doing was using a variant called USP for SAP1. So that's the variant which I will give. There are other parameters, you can use a standard report or ALV report, and you can get business names, technical names, any of those. Let's keep it simple. Let's just go and pull this data. When I press load, it is going into the SAP and fetching this data onto my Power BI. Okay.
Through the tool, you have imported the data from SAP to Power BI.
I'm sorry. Was that a question to me?
Yeah, your voice is not at all audible because of the background noise. Can you please text it in the chat window?
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. So you get this data in the table. So whatever output you were seeing here on this screen is you'll get the same output here also. Okay. Also, what you will get is kind of a chatbot. So you can ask your questions from. So how many vendors are there? If you click on this, it will show you the real value which is coming in. Or you can also, type here. So count the cost center and ask a question. Give me the total quantity by plant. So it will generate whatever data you're asking for automatically. So it becomes like a chatbot. No user doesn't have to code anything. They just pull the data and then they are able to generate their own charts and graphs. Okay. And so you can also draw graphics like this. Now, this is your standard Power BI. We have our own add-in to the Power BI through which you can get any of this information live from SAP and then do. And then you have the data in the tables. If you go, that's all the data coming from SAP. You always get your business name as well as the technical name, so that you don't have to worry about, see this quantity in order, that's the business name, but technical name, and this is BSTMG. Those are German field names. It's not very easy for people to understand, so that's why we bring in the business field name as well.
Anupam Sagar here.
Yeah.
I just need to bring something very important to your notice here, you and Venkat. Recently, one of our prospective customers, Rockwell Automation, you might have heard about them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rockwell
Yeah.
Automation is a industry leader. They have visited SPA Enterprise office in Hyderabad, and
Okay.
the guy who was heading the pre-sales for them from the past 20 years, his name is Satish. He was he was in a requirement of what you are showing now. He was
Exactly.
specifically mentioning a use case that you are showcasing today now. He
Yeah.
might be very interested to see this.
Sure. We can definitely, actually, there are videos which are there. I can share those videos. I think I had sent across those,
Yeah, yeah.
but we can set up a different time to go over this. Right now, I just want this group to focus on technically how they can build this stuff,
Sure, sure.
right? Okay, good. So now what I will do is, you guys want to take a stab at doing this yourself also?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Anupam, for that we need to have access to the systems, na?
I'll give you the template in the chat. Is this link? Let's see if you're able to download from here. Is anyone trying to download this? I pasted in chat.
Geeta, can you please download and share it on the screen? Geeta or Vinita?
Yeah, I'll share my screen. Time to open.
I'll stop sharing. Go ahead and share. Geeta, are you sharing the screen?
Geeta seems to have problems in sharing.
I'm trying to download, but it will.
No,
Can you share your
share
screen?
your screen and then you can do whatever. First of all, we need to know what is
No,
happening, right?
no. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's, mm, I don't know why it is not downloading.
I don't see
Yeah.
anything on the screen. It's blank.
Yeah. Right
No,
now I
she's
cannot
not
see
able
your
to.
screen.
So, Venu, can you please
Yeah,
try?
that's why.
Yeah, Vinutna, Venu,
Yeah, see,
anybody at least.
yeah. Okay, so I'll stop sharing.
Is someone else trying?
Venu or Venutna, can you please try sharing your screen?
Vinutna, you will try. Vinutna, you will try at least.
Guys, someone try, please. Vinutna, can you hear us?
Actually, it was showing. Actually, it is showing like we don't have access to download.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, I'll share one. Like that address don't open directly by.
Yeah, I have tried to download the file, but it is showing report issue.
What does it show?
This folder is empty.
Geeta, we can't see anything
It
on the screen. It seems like your internet connection is not at all stable. Vinodna, can you please share your screen?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nitna, can you please go to the chat which Anupam has put in this Teams meeting chat and click on the link?
Yeah, it is saying some of the tables have incomplete or no data in the top left corner. Anupam, have you seen it?
Yeah, I can see some of the tables have incomplete or no data. Okay, do this. Vinutna. Do you see this button transform data?
In the menu, under the menu external tools, you have transform data, Vinutna. Vinutna, if you are talking on mute. Unmute yourself. Vinutna, can you hear us?
She's on mute.
Yeah. I'm trying to call her.
Actually, her screen got stuck. Actually, the screen got stuck, so that's why she's not able to.
Yeah, Power BI can be a heavy application on the desktop. Geeta, do you have Power BI on your machine also?
Geeta, question to you.
I have my yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
pardon, please.
Okay. Let's try, Geeta, can you try this new link I'm just giving? Let's see if that works any better. Typically, for Power BI, you will need at least 16 GB of RAM on the computer. Geeta, if you're trying, you can share your screen and let's see if this one works better.
And Geeta, you have a trial version or a licensed version now, the Fabric?
Trial version only I have. Power BI also and Fabric also, both I have trial version only.
Okay.
Actually, same link only it's showing. Other link it's not visible in my chat box.
You
Could be.
first
I
need to
presume
share your
it is.
screen, ma'am.
Anupam, have you shared the new link?
Yes, I put it in the chat.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, very good.
Sir, what is the SAP object name, sir?
In caps lock, right? I'll put the name here in the chat.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, and yeah, put it there.
can I load, sir?
Then, yeah, leave it. There's a value for report underscore variant. I'll put the
Sir,
value here. On the
Unders-
Power BI,
yes, sir.
So under
there's
report
a
underscore
field
variant,
called
in that field
yeah.
USB for SAP one, he just pasted it in the chat window.
Yeah, yes, sir. Underscore I can get, sir.
Come to chat window, Venu.
Okay, sir.
Copy that. Put it in the field report underscore variant.
Report on this.
The next one. The next one. The next one.
Okay. Got it.
No, don't
Yeah.
press load. Let Anupam say something.
Okay,
Go
sir.
ahead, load.
Load.
Very
Sir,
good.
we
So this
couldn't
is an important
authenticate.
part. No, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
In the left panel, there's an option for basic.
Yes, sir.
Click on that.
Sir. Username, sir.
Yeah, I'm just putting user people at work and password. So actually, yeah, copy this. Welcome 1 to 3. Wait, don't press it. Okay, that's fine. So this is an important part. What we did was the user ID and password, which he put, is actually coming from SAP. So two things. Whoever accesses this report has to be, authenticated with SAP. They have to have a user ID and password in SAP. Also, their authorization for the data will come in only from SAP. So for example, in SAP, you know that if I'm allowed to see company code 1000 data, even in Power BI, I will be only able to see that data. It's a very important concept for security. And otherwise, what happens is people extract it and then all the security is gone for a toss. Very good. I think you have the data. Go back to Power BI.
Yes, sir.
Go to the tables tab.
Tables too.
There's two tabs, chart and table. No. On the Power BI, there's visualization. There's two different tabs. One is says chat, which you are already on. Go to bottom left of your screen. Bottom left, see. Oh, you went to, okay. That's the underlying data. That's coming from SAP,
Yes, sir.
right? Go back to the visualization. Yeah, report view. And then you get all of these chat features.
Okay.
Okay. And you can type whatever you want to and get your reports done as a chatbot.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Let's give a hand to, I think this is Venu's sharing his screen.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, very good job, Venu. You are now an AI expert with SAP.
Thank you, sir.
But this was, would you say this was easy? Getting data from SAP, building a chatbot, automatically creating dashboards without writing a single piece of code.
In Power
Yeah.
BI also it is there, sir. Questionnaire.
Yeah, we are using the standard Power BI feature only. All we are plugging in is
Yes.
the data coming from SAP in this.
Okay, sir.
Anyone else wants to try? I want everyone to at least, get comfortable with this part. This is really the core.
Sorry, sir.
I was saying, anyone else in the team, they want to try? You have the template.
Why don't you ask
You
this
could-
question, Venu? Why don't you type like this? Give me the top 5 quantities.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see.
Can I search here, sir? Okay.
Give me the top 5 quantities. Yes, press enter. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if you notice something, this is very interesting. Even I didn't know. He didn't give, when he spelled give, he didn't give I, and also he didn't spell TOP as top, and still it is able to understand. So this is
Yes.
where the fuzzy logic comes in. Even if you make an error, it doesn't error you out. It still tries to give you an answer for the question. So I really like this part, of the chat feature.
Yes.
Like, sir, like it is using NLP, sir.
Yes, it uses NLP.
So these two quantities, Anupam, that are being shown here, can they be shown in a graph format?
Yes, let me
Yes, sir.
share my screen.
Okay. Can I
Give me
start?
one second. Yeah, go ahead. So when you say give me top quantities by plant, you're able to see this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can also say not by plant, but let's say company code, and then it will draw the chart for you.
And graph with varying colors.
I don't know if it will do varying colors. Let's try by plant with No, it doesn't do different colors automatically.
Mm.
No, it's not giving the different colors. But you can play around with this and see,
Mhm.
what you can do automatically and what you'll have to code for. And you're right. I think Swagar, you were mentioning a lot of customers are, looking to give their business this kind of capability so that business can automatically draw their own dashboards, charts, etc., without having to do any development.
Correct, correct.
At SPA also, I have tried to implement this Q&A chart into
Mhm.
a onboarding dashboard
Okay.
where
Okay.
it provides some recommendations and also we can type questions as well.
Awesome. Okay.
Uh,
So go around, go ahead, play around with this. The whole point is for you to get familiar and, build the next cool thing using all this data. Okay. So I want all of you at least to try once to, download the template and then get this data. I wanted to quickly show you. You guys know how to embed this kind of stuff in your portal or SharePoint, etc. I'll quickly show that to you. Once you publish this, I can save this. And then when I publish this, it goes and publishes this on a portal, which have you guys published anything using Power BI yet?
yeah,
Okay, so you know the steps to do. What we have
yes.
done, and this is the next solution which we have for each of the SAP reports. We have published for supply chain, for financials, for procurement, order to cash, etc. These reports. So the way to publish this is basically a SharePoint, right? And when I say edit each of these elements, I can go, select as a web part and then embed the Power BI URL. I think it gives me a feature how to embed this. Have you guys tried this? Yeah. Once you
Actually, I
embed
have
the URL.
tried embedding in PowerPoint. I
Okay.
haven't actually used in SharePoint.
So the way can do it, right? Are you guys there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So try that out also. Once you publish, you'll get a URL, and then if you go to your SharePoint, you can display a Power BI report, and then this is how this will look like. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to quickly take you to Fabric. And I know some of you have not used Fabric. How many have used Fabric so far? No one. I had someone who was trying Fabric as a
We didn't
trial
use.
account. You haven't used.
Trial account we tried.
Okay. Okay. So Fabric is the latest analytics solution platform from Microsoft. It has Power BI. It also has the data lake and all of it. We helped Microsoft to write the Fabric connector to SAP. So the way it works is you have these, if we are running a pipeline, you will be configuring your Fabric
Venu,
to
can you
get the
please
data.
mute yourself? Yeah, okay.
Okay. In Fabric, we are using the copy data, right? And within the copy data, we are setting the source as SAP. And then the same one, you can ask for anything, but we are saying, I want a report, which is RM07 docs, and I want to run it with the variant USB for SAP one. Same thing which we put in the Power BI fields, we'll have the same fields coming in here. Now, when I run this, it will go and fetch the data from SAP. And here I'm telling it to send it to my data lake here. So this is the folder. Once the run is complete, what will happen is so it is successfully generated. So now if I go to my Azure data lake, extract, and refresh on 221. This is the one, 9:16 a.m. I think this is the file that has been created. I get the same output which I was getting from my SAP system. So this output is generated on my data lake so that I can do reporting from that. Has anyone done Power BI or Fabric reporting using data lake?
No.
Okay. There's a video which I shared of how you can get the data which is sitting on a data lake into Power BI. It's pretty straightforward, but you might want to use that. So this is how Gen 1 works. I would want you to use the Gen 2 also, Fabric Gen 2. You can get semantic models as a data pipeline. That might be something which get comfortable with this. Let me paste the JSON here. And then there are videos for how to use Fabric with this. Fabric Gen 1, get data. Data lake. Okay. Do you have a Fabric connection through which you want to test, play with this? Because I think this is where a lot of customers will ask us to help them.
Yeah, Geeta, you want to try?
Yeah, I want to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Vinutna Venu, you also can try, use the chat window where the code is pasted, the script.
Sure.
Okay.
It would be great if one of you share your screen and then try it. No one is sharing.
Actually, let's do this. This, rather than bombarding with everything, I can follow up next week and show you, step by step, in detail, how to set up Fabric to extract this data. Okay. We have 10 more minutes. I want to see if there are questions. Do you guys find this exciting? Any suggestions?
It's quite exciting. Being a seasoned SAP consultant, I believe that this product or solution will fly from the day-to-day work point of view from various quarters.
Thank you. Is it simple enough for a non-SAP user to say, okay, I can work with SAP and build a dashboard, build a chatbot, get SAP data?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think.
to get into the training system and play around with it to get a better feel of it.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to get hands-on. So I'll work with Ravi and Venkata to make sure you guys get access also. There is also a partner portal. Let me paste the link for that. I'm just giving you access for now, Venkat. Just test it out.
Sure.
This is the partner portal where all the training materials and guides, and the customer presentation, etc. is there. You will need your Google ID to log in. Just check you have access to this.
It's not in the chat window. Where did you send it?
I put it in the chat window.
Okay.
Sites.google.
Okay.
Click on that link. You just share your screen or we'll walk you through it.
Just hold on. Did you see my screen?
Not yet. I can't.
It is showing as an error. The
Can you
requested
share the
URL
screen?
was not found.
Can you share your
On this,
screen?
I am sharing. I'm sharing again. Your screen start.
Venkat, I can't see the screen. Is anyone else able to see the screen?
Can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
This was the error I'm getting.
Okay. Can you paste your Google email on the chat, Venkata?
Sure. Sorry.
Anupam, I got a client call. I need to drop off.
Sure.
I'll catch up with the recording. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I have pasted.
Okay. Still not there. I still didn't get the email. Right.
Still getting got it.
Now, yeah,
No.
okay. Now I can see. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Now try once more with your
Sure, I'm trying.
ID. Okay.
Yeah, now I can get it.
Okay.
At
Perfect.
my screen. Can you see my screen now?
I think it's just coming. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so you're using your mobile, but if you use your desktop, you
Yeah.
will be able to get all the education material, how to talk to a customer. Like I think you were mentioning Rockwell Automation about some of this. Go through it. We'll get deeper. One exercise I want to give to everyone is the chatbot which we created. Everyone should download that template, create one chatbot from SAP, and share. Just record the video of what you did and share this. And just to
Sure.
tell you, this will get you very popular on LinkedIn. I When I posted this, I got 12,000 views on one day.
Oh,
So a lot of people are asking for this kind of thing. Once you post yourself, you will get a lot of views, and a lot of people will be reaching out to you. Yeah.
sure.
So before we sign off, any feedback on the session? Are we doing at the right pace? Do we need to do something different?
So I want the team to speak, particularly Venu and Geeta, who tried around.
Yeah.
Venu?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, comments? Are we going at the right pace? Do
Yeah,
you need something else?
yeah, yeah. Actually, but I have a question. Already you created that templates, but what is the process like? How will get the templates and for like SAP data? How will fetch the data? Like through templates only, or we have different process without templates also? Like already you
It's
created
the
the
same
templates. We are
template.
using that
You will get the
same.
template. Yeah, same
Okay.
template will work for anything from SAP.
For
Any
anything
report.
means if any report we can use that same template and it
Yeah.
will directly create the report.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Then it's like yeah.
I have few kids who are jumping
Okay.
around.
Okay.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry about it.
Then it's good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's okay.
All right. So I will get on to my next call, but this was good. I want to see the videos of you doing it yourself. Maybe create a new version of Cool Chatbot, and then we'll talk next week.
Sure, Anupam.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Sure.
All
Sure.
right.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Anupam.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.